Are you ready for the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio? I definitely am. Now, we are still in eclipse season, and I know that you have been feeling it. Eclipse season gives us not what we want, but what we need. And with that, there's lots of transformation and change. And this eclipse season is very special, this specific time, because we are experiencing the newness of Aries, and this new cycle will be beginning and closing the cycle of Taurus and Scorpio in Taurus season with a Scorpio full moon on Friday. And so, really, full moons are always about release, manifestation, celebration of how far you've come. But also, there is so much more when it is an eclipse. Feelings are heightened, emotions are all over the place, and it can feel like you've been on this roller coaster for longer than you'd like. But with this full moon, I really think it is quite special because the last few years we've been releasing things related to Scorpio that really don't serve our highest good. We are examining the parts of us that we've been ignoring, the shadows parts, the shadow self that we have been denying, and we've kind of been tiptoeing around the inner work that we're like, maybe I'll do this another day. And I know for myself, I've been recognizing a lot of truths, how I have self-sabotage, caused anxiety for myself, how I held myself back, so many different things. And so I invite you to think about the type of healing that you've been experiencing, and even maybe just this week, what you've been realizing you need to do to move forward and to release some of the stagnant energy and maybe some stagnant patterns in your life. And with Scorpio, there is a lot of exploration of boundaries and understanding how we receive help from a financial sense, and to understand how to receive help. And some of this will relate to family. I know that many of you are dealing with um, how you receive the help of your family, and maybe other people in your life that give you resources, financial or otherwise, and understanding for yourself which ones really serve your highest good and which ones need a shift in perspective. Maybe you're being really hard on yourself. Maybe you're not giving yourself and sharing your boundaries. Could be a myriad of things. And with Scorpio energy, there is an examination of power and really understanding how you can feel more powerful and empowered, and releasing situations and people that don't light you up, that don't allow you to really be yourself, share your truth, and feel confident in doing so. And during this time, you may also be experiencing realizations and wanting to release things around old programming related to religion, and how, we view life and the philosophy of life and livings, maybe healing some things from childhood and your upbringing. And so this is some of the heavier things, but know that healing is nonlinear and you are right where you need to be. I really find that this particular full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio is going to be the release, the sigh of, oh, I've made it, for so many of us, as this is the only full moon in Scorpio that we have, I believe. I know that we're not going to have any more this year. And yes, I'm pretty sure we haven't had any earlier this year. And so this is a wonderful opportunity for you to really reflect and to celebrate how far you've come on your healing journey, in and also just feeling more powerful and understanding that you are more powerful than you realize. So, thinking about the themes of Scorpio, looking at your chart, if you have a sun, moon, rising, or north node in Scorpio, you are going to be more affected, as well as, if you have a placement in Taurus too, I really think that you will feel it as well because of this duality, of this polarity. And it gives us an opportunity to wipe the slate clean. And with the new moon in Taurus later this month, to give us an opportunity to really feel more confident in ourselves and our self-worth. Those are all Taurus themes and what we've been exploring and expanding and moving towards the last few years. So really taking the time this week and especially on Friday to reflect how far you've come and what else needs to be done so that you feel more empowered. All right. That is all I have for you this week about the full moon. More to come next week on how we are going to be shifting out of eclipse season and finding more balance and clarity, less fuzziness, as we will be leaving Mercury in retrograde soonish on May 14th. All right. Hope you enjoyed this. And if you don't know your placements, go to yoursaturn.com to get your free astrology report. You can always upgrade your report. Check the show notes. If you would like some more information, it's jam-packed. This upgraded report, it's more than 15 pages to help you really understand your career, your purpose, and which placements really will give you insights into how to move forward in your career or business.